Sioux Falls. S.D. The North Dakota province not only jumps behind Grant Nelson, but the Bison jumped him and buried the province of South Dakota on Monday night. Nelson a monster duel, 20 points, 22 rebounds and 22 rebounds. Bison Denny Sanford Premier Center. South Dakota province 89-79. U defeated the first time this year, broke the record of 16-16. Nelson's Ribund Total broke the 21 tournaments recorded by Oral Roberts in 1998 by Rocky Walls and Omaha's Matt Pyle in 2020. He's a monster. Bisman said. Boden Skunberg. It was crazy. There were 2 less rebounds from the entire South Dakota state team. NDSU excluded Jacks 37-24. Thomas team 70-65 will meet Oral Roberts. A stubborn University of 70-65. News. Photos. Parentheses and more. Bison made this with a 3-point fluctuation that was less than 10 minutes, which provided an advantage of 20 points. He reached 74 to 53 minutes before the 7 minutes, and more importantly, he kept his noisy arena crowd at minimal decibel levels. Nelson said. He entered first half and entered the crowd in first half, he said. While real first-year student Tajavis Miller was a victory catalyst in quarterfinals, another real first-year student translated best effort of season in guard Wheler-Thomas. Son, if you didn't know who he was, you wouldn't think he was a first-year student, Skunberg said. SDSU'nun 16 shots of 3 of 16 straight points to take the lead for Bizman could not start better. Nelson. The game was 9 minutes before the 9-minute. However, the arena crowd did not keep silent. After a few 3 numbers of Matt Mims, Jacks slowly returned. On straight points and 14-2 run, SDSU took the first lead in half. However, Bison. Nelson's 13 points and 12 rebounds behind 40-34 circuits responded to take ahead. NDSU head coach Dave Richman said. We have grown very much, he said. This response continued at opening minutes of the second half. Wheler-Thomas Skunberg made whole score and NDSU went ahead 52-41. Took 15 minutes to play. SDSU. Andrew Morgan and Skunberg reached 58-43 in consecutive circles. Jackrabbits was in the freezer with Zeke Mayo, which scored 41 points against Bison at the beginning of this season. Richman said. The widow Wheler-Thomas was enormous at both ends of the floor tonight, Richman said. NDSU was sharp in the reversal of many games this season and on the free throw line in 17 of 19. Nelson from 7-2 and center Grant Morgan 6-7 with 14 points. I can't say that a man killed us. SDSU guard said Alex Ariaans. They gave them loans, shots and scored goals.